All right. Johanna. Oh, Johanna. I was thinking about one Johanna, but it's a different Johanna.
Hi.
Hi, Johanna. Long time no see.
Yeah,
My
sorry.
God. I thought you went back to England.
I wish I had, but
Really? Oh, be careful what you wish for. England
yeah, like we are all in quarantine, so we'll be the same.
would be the same, right? I think England is in a much worse situation than Brazil is. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not even following
Yeah.
news anymore. But yeah. Okay, how you been? How you been doing?
Normal. A lot of stuff to do. That's why I wasn't
Coming?
taking.
Okay. Are you participating? Are you part of the FCE group as well? You are, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't think you have been to a single class, right? Have you?
I think it's one. Yes.
Right? You have? You have or you haven't? Um,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's my internet or it's hers, but it's breaking up a lot. Can you hear me?
It's not yours. You're perfect.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's probably hers then. Let's wait, see if more people are coming. Probably Ana Paula should be here at any minute. Ana Paula usually is very punctual. Um, so, okay, I think she's out. She went
Just
out.
the two of us.
That is something. The corner.
Oh, she's back.
Is back. Okay, we allowed her already. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. 740.
This time is 7:40 or 7. Oh, yeah, 7:40. The other one is 7:50, right?
Yeah.
I always
Me
change the
too.
time.
Trust me, I keep thinking about it. Like, oh, is it 740, 750?
Yes, it's fine. Okay. You can start.
Can I? But the thing is that my max activity is a debate. So, oh
You
my
can
God.
debate with her. I can help if you want.
Oh, somebody's coming. Somebody else. Thanks God. Bia. Bia is coming. All right.
So you got your next person.
Yep. I got two students. Johanna, you're there, right, Johanna?
Yes, yes.
All right, nice, nice, nice. Bia is coming. Hi, Bia.
Hi.
Okay, I'm all right. Let's start. How are you doing, Bia? How's the beginning of your studies? How's school?
It's hard, teacher. It's hard.
Hard
I
online?
study all day long. Yeah.
Really? So studying online, you think is harder than going to real school, like
For
actually?
sure. Yes.
Really? I think you're gonna get adapted. I think it's just takes time. That's it. Okay. All right. Gonna try. I'm gonna be try to be a little lighter today. Okay. So let's start with a debate. I know you love a debate, and so are you, Johanna. So, all right. Let's go to page 62, shall we? Page 62. Do this speaking activity. All right. Oh, we got more people coming. Brian is here. Okay. Oh, are you there at page 62? Are you there, Johanna?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask you guys a few questions, okay? And I'd like to see you guys debating about. All right. So Johanna, what is the advantage of adopting more What is the advantage of adopting more sustainable practices at home?
Um, I think it's depends. I think the main advantage is that you're helping the planet and you can save money.
Right. It goes both ways, right? You
Yes.
help the planet and you save money. Is there anything you do at home to help save the environment?
Yes. In my home, we do like I don't know the exactly word, but we separate our trash like cans and plastic, paper.
Recycle. You recycle.
Uh,
Okay, nice.
not exactly recycle. We just separate and we donate to people
Peop-
uh,
Those
who
collectors, people that collect paper
yes,
and cardboard.
yes.
Okay, got it, got it, got it. Oh, so it's just paper. Okay, it's not like
No, it's more than paper. It's like paper, cans,
cans. Okay, any
and stuff
metal,
like
right?
that.
Any kind of
Yes.
metal. Okay, all right, nice. Well, that's something, that's something. All right, let me see. Braine, are you there, Braine? Braine, are you there? Oh, what just happened? What did I do? Braine, I don't think he's there. Bia, what does it mean to be a citizen, Bia, in your opinion?
For me, I think that it's participate actively, like voting and helping with another things like social things and helping your community. And I don't know, even recycling can be a citizen because you're helping your your community and the next generations.
Right. You're in your senior year, right? In high school?
Yes, I am.
Do you know what you want to do in life? Or you're still in doubt?
Um, I I think that I'm going to do something about healthy. I don't know. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice. Nice. Okay. I thought you were gonna be another lawyer. We would have another lawyer in the group.
No, I
No?
will never be a lawyer.
Really? No law school for you.
No, no.
All right, cool. All right, Braine, are you there? Please announce yourself. If you're there, please announce yourself, okay? No, nothing? Okay, Johanna, you again. Do you think being a parent is easier nowadays?
I don't think so, because
Why not?
our our world is not safe anymore, and we have a lot of new problems that people didn't have um, in a few years.
Right. Things are a lot more dangerous
Complicated, yes,
than they used to be, right?
yes.
Okay. Um, do you know someone that like is pregnant or has a pregnant wife right now and they like thinking, oh my God, this is not the right time to have a baby? Do you know anybody like that or anybody
Yeah, yeah. I have a friend that had a baby last week,
uh-huh,
and she was very worried
about the future and everything?
yeah, about the future, and even about taking the baby to the hospital to get
Oh,
vaccine and stuff like that. It's very complicated.
it's a very hard time for people that are having
Yes.
babies right now. Yeah. My heart goes out to them. Bia, what is the importance of scientific literacy nowadays? We talked about this last class.
Yes, I'm trying to
Right.
remember everything,
I thought
but I think that science literacy is important because we can think think better and solve our problems better, like go to a different direction and take another solution with the help of the scientific literacy. It can help us a lot of
right,
finding solutions, I think.
right, 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 right. Yeah, okay. All right. I was thinking more scientific literacy as like a policy, as like a public, a government policy to make people understand basic principles of science. For example, nowadays we have a problem with earthers. Do you know what earthers are?
No, I don't.
You guys know earthers? I hope nobody's an earther here. An earther is a person that thinks that the planet is flat.
Oh, I
Flat earthers. And then people just call them earthers because these people think that the planet is flat, and there's a lot of people that don't believe, for example, in global warming and stuff like that. And then it makes really hard for everybody to participate, right? Welcome aboard, Mr. Gabriel, Mr. Briner. Cynthia is still connecting. If you can hear me, good evening to everyone.
Thank
Gabriel,
you, teacher.
hi, Briner. Let me ask you a question. What are the challenges of being a young parent, in your opinion?
A young parent.
Yeah,
Mm,
let's say you like, how old
okay.
are you? 16?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
16.
16? Imagine if you knock your girlfriend up. What would you do?
Mm, Kill myself because it's so difficult to
Right.
be a young parent because have so many difficulties mm, because be a young parent you have to think about this. You
Uh,
have to have money to grow your son.
right. It mostly now, right? Brian, just one second. Gabriel, I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, I think because I'm trying to unmute you and I can't. So why don't you go get out of the room and then you try to come back. Okay, so this way you allow, I don't know if you did this, but when you come in, you're supposed to allow your computer to use your microphone and your camera. And sometimes, like I think it's the second time you're here, maybe you didn't do it right. Okay, so why don't you get out and then come back, okay? And then allow your computer. If you did, then I don't know what to tell you about this one. Okay, Cynthia, can you hear us? Can you speak? Can you speak, Cynthia? If you can, please announce yourself. No, nothing? Okay, David's coming in. Okay, Gabriel, I don't think he heard me. Okay, anyway. So let me ask people that are answering. Johanna, you're next in line. Um, what is the hardest part of raising people's awareness of environmental issues?
Well, I think it's more about people who is open-minded. It's hard to find people who are open-minded to learn and to understand and to talk about new ideas. I think it's that.
Right. People are very stuck in their opinions, right? It's hard
Yes.
to uh, to change people's minds. Hold on one second, guys. Gabriel, so I think, man, I think the only thing I can do, or you can do at this point is maybe change your headphones. Maybe your headphones are not working properly. At least the microphone, is not working properly. Maybe try to switch for different ones. It happens to me from time to time. All right, because if you allowed it, then I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of. All right. Anybody else? Cynthia, are you there? David, can you hear me?
Yes,
All right, David. So let me ask you this. What is a global citizenship, in your opinion?
for me, it's someone who wanna live in a better world. He wanna help to make everyone collaborate to we get a better world to live.
Right, right. Okay, very good. Very elaborate, man. Good stuff. I like that. Cynthia, are you there? Are you there, Miss Cynthia? No. So let me see, let me ask Bia. Bia, let me ask you this. Do you think humans are capable of destroying the planet? Why or why not?
I don't think so because the I think the resources they are like how can I say renovável? I forgot the word.
Renewable.
Renewable. So I think the Earth will reconstruct herself every time we do something wrong. Like she has passed through a lot of bad things like ice age and we are here. Like we had an ice age that was something really big and we're still here. So I think that we are not capable of destroying.
Okay, all right, nice, 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 nice. Cynthia, do you think you can speak, Cynthia, or no? Or you can only hear like Gabriel? She didn't answer, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask Brian this question. Brian, some people say that we want to build a successful career before having children. What do you think about it? Do you think that's the right way of things? Like first you take care of your career, then you take care of having a family, or do you think it doesn't matter? Brian, are you there? Jesus Christ, you guys. Uh, okay. Anyway, what is this? Um, what just happened here? Anyway, let me go ahead and ask you, Ana Paula. Ana Paula, are you there?
Hi, Leo.
Hi. Can you answer that question? I'm gonna ask again, okay? Some people say they want to build a successful career before having children. What do you think about it? What's your opinion?
I think it's correct, Leo, because they extrude the position in the society. How can I say sociedade?
Society?
Society, and the uh, get a conquist the situation in the business. Uh, uh, and I think it's good. Uh, how can I say? I forget the pensamento.
A thought?
I thought. Um, I like this thought because it's for me it's correct.
So you want to say, I like this way of thinking.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
thinking
Okay. All right. Very good. Very nice. And then, yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
because it is this situation. I for me I have I am a
Okay.
example because I graduated.
You graduated. Okay.
Yeah.
You first graduated.
After married, after 3 or 4 years, I have a children.
Okay. All right. So you followed the course of things, right? You followed the
Yes.
correct course. You studied, then you started a career, then
Mm-hmm.
after you started a family. Nice. Okay, very good. Okay, one final question to my buddy David. Do you consider yourself a good citizen? Why or why not?
Firstly, I don't consider myself a good scientist, but also I don't consider myself I'm a bad scientist. I think I'm neutral.
Okay, you were in,
because I help and I don't help at the same time. Sometimes I wanna help, sometimes I know I don't care.
so you're on the fence. You're on the fence.
Yes.
There, not a bad, neither bad nor good. Okay, my man, that's fine. That's fine. All right, guys. Oops, somebody else wants to come in. Gabriel. Okay, Gabriel is trying one more time. Let's see if this time around it works for him. So, that's a very simple question. Do you know how to answer a question? Okay, probably the big majority of you are gonna say yes, of course, teacher. But most importantly, do you know how to form a question from a source? Okay, I found this video very interesting because this is a good technique for people that are trying to learn a new language and people who are trying to build a vocabulary. Okay, and trying to contextualize things when they read, trying to interpret things when they read. And most importantly, you use this technique. You answer, you keep reading and you answer, you start asking yourself a lot of questions and giving answers. So this way, you're sure that you understood the information you were absorbing, the information you were digesting. Okay, so let's watch this video about this, what I think is a good technique.
Hey, eSparkers. Phew, sorry I'm late. I was reading a story and just couldn't put it down. Today we're going to learn to ask and answer questions while we read. Can you guess what kinds of questions we ask? We ask who, what, when, where, why, and how questions while we are reading. Effective readers ask questions before, during, and after they read. And we can usually find answers to our questions in three main places: in the text, in our heads, or from another source. The reason we do this is because it helps us to understand a story better. Let's look at an example. We are going to read the first part of this article from Time for Kids. The title says, "Get Moving Animals." I'm already wondering where the animals have to move and why. I want you to ask questions as we are reading too. We might not get answers to all of our questions, but that's okay. Sometimes we may want to go to another source to find out more about what we read. Let's start by reading this first part called...
Sorry, Regina, should I start over? Do you think they could hear? Could you guys hear the audio, guys?
Yes.
You could? Okay.
Better. Is low.
It was low, right? But could you hear? Do you want me to start over? Do you want me to start, Paula?
It's bad. It's bad.
Okay, start.
Bad.
So it's, you want me to start? Start. Right? Okay. All right. Sorry about that.
Now it's good.
Hey, eSparkers. Phew, sorry I'm late. I was reading a story and just couldn't put it down. Today we're going to learn to ask and answer questions while we read. Can you guess what kinds of questions we ask? We ask who, what, when, where, why, and how questions while we are reading. Effective readers ask questions before, during, and after they read, and we can usually find answers to our questions in three main places: in the text, in our heads, or from another source. The reason we do this is because it helps us to understand a story better. Let's look at an example. We are going to read the first part of this article from Time for Kids. The title says, "Get Moving Animals." I'm already wondering where the animals have to move and why. I want you to ask questions as we are reading too. We might not get answers to all of our questions, but that's okay. Sometimes we may want to go to another source to find out more about what we read. Let's start by reading this first part called "Go Canada Geese." In the fall, geese go south for the winter. They migrate to find food. They fly for miles. Have you seen geese flying in a V shape? They take turns flying at the front of the V. Great teamwork, geese. I think we found an answer to our first two questions. Do you know where the animals fly? That's right, they fly south. But why do they fly south? Awesome job! They fly to find food. Asking and answering questions is fun, isn't it? Let's keep reading. Every fall, millions of monarch butterflies fly south too. They migrate because they can't live in the cold. They spend the winter in warm places. Are you still wondering anything? I'm wondering how else the animals move south. Do they only fly? Could some animals walk or swim? Let's find out. This next part is titled Go Humpback Whales. It says, in the fall, these whales swim south. The water in the south is warm. The whales spend the winter there. They have babies. When spring comes, the whales migrate back north with their babies. Did this paragraph talk about how animals fly south? No, we learned that some animals swim south. Great job. Let's read the final paragraph. It's titled Go Mountain Goats. It says, in the summer, these goats live on the tops of mountains. In the fall, they walk and leap down to the bottom of the mountains. It's warmer there and more plants grow there for the goats to eat. I'm still wondering where the goats go to find food on the top of the mountain. I would guess that there's probably some grass on the top of the mountain that they can eat, but I might have to look at another source to find the exact answer to that question. Throughout this video, we asked lots of questions while we were reading. We were able to answer many of the questions either in our heads or in the text, but found that we might have to find the answers to a couple of our questions from another source. While you are reading, make sure that you ask and answer lots of questions too, because it'll help you understand the text better. I can already tell you're going to do great. Have fun.
Okay, guys. Sorry if the video was a little childish. I know you're all grown-ups, big boys and big girls, but I found the information really interesting, really interesting, because yeah, you have to keep asking yourself questions when you're reading something, and even if you don't get the answers from that source, you go and look after, go to another source, another different type of source. All right, boys and girls. So let's go to page 63. I know you guys love having this much fun. In page 63, you have the phrasal verb challenge. Yay! Okay, so let's use these prepositions to form phrasal verbs that complete the sentences. Okay, and I'm gonna put a song for you guys. Do you have anything in mind when it comes to song? Anybody wants to give a suggestion? Gabriel is not here, right? Gabriel, yeah, Gabriel's here. Can you speak, Gabriel? Can you? I don't think so. All right. It's probably him. Blinding Lights, The Weeknd. The Weeknd, I know. Blinding Lights, I don't. All right, so I'm gonna give you one song, the time of a song, to do the task, okay? Blinding Lights, that it? Oh, Blinding Lights, The Weeknd. Okay, it's a song from The Weeknd. Got it. All right, I don't know how you guys keep up with so much information. I'm gonna put the official one. Is that okay? The first or second? Doesn't matter. Yep means okay. All right, that's it. No, that's not it. This one. Sorry guys, do you have any questions about the task? I know you guys are used to do this, but nobody gave me a positive feedback. Do you guys have any questions, guys? Anybody? Paula, are you okay, Paula? Do you know how to do the task?
Teacher,
Okay.
Okay.
the words.
Huh?
The book, the words is all the book, or we have to create a new words?
No. Words you have to use the verb take, okay? And form
Okay.
phrasal verbs with take.
Just
Remember,
the verb take.
take and then a preposition, okay? So with the preposition, you form a phrasal verb using take, okay? All right, so you have to do the correct fit, okay?
Okay.
The correct combination, all right? Anybody else? Any questions, guys? Everybody's fine? Okay, let's listen to some music. All right, I think this is it. All right, I hope that was enough time for you guys. I hope it was. So let me see, are you guys ready? Is everybody okay?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, all right. Let's go. Let's start with,
Very hard. Very hard.
I'm sorry, Paula?
So hard.
It was hard. Well, you could have go to the activity on page 34. Remember unit 2, citizens of the world, building blocks. We did this activity about with phrasal verbs take, you know, you could have gone there to do, but let's do it together, okay? All right. Okay. Brian, I'm gonna ask you to read the first one. The whole sentence, okay, Brian?
Remember that after you made me a okay. Remember that after you made me a couple of weeks ago, I've decided to take you back it.
I've decided to take you up on it. I've decided to take you up on it. Okay? When someone makes you an offer, take up in this case is like accepting the offer. Okay? All right. Johanna, you want to go for the second one?
Leo, sorry.
Yes, Paula.
Take up you on.
Take you up on it.
Okay.
I decided to take you up on it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Johanna, number 2, please.
Okay. Look, I'm not sure I'm ready to take on such a responsibility right now. There's a ton of stuff I still don't know about running a business.
Okay, very good, Johanna. Take on, okay? Nicely done. Gabriel, if you could hear me, can you write that one in the chat? If you could write that one in the chat, I'm gonna let you do it, that one. Number 3, so I'm gonna go for David, number 4.
Look, I'm sorry. I snapped at you the other day. I wish I could take back all those things I said, but at least I'm glad we got those situations, those issues out in the open.
All right, okay, I wish I could take back, right? All right, very good, Gabriel. A group of stockholders took over the company from its founder. That's nicely done. Very good, Gabriel. Excellent stuff. Cynthia, can you hear me, Cynthia? I hope you can. I'm gonna give you number 6, okay, Cynthia? So you can write in the chat number 6. Let me see who else is here. Gabriel. Ana Paula, can you do number 5?
Now that I've got some extra time on my hand, I've been thinking of take out.
No. No. In this case, I've been thinking of, and you're describing something. So when you're describing like that, then you have to use present continuous. So I've been thinking of taking up. I've been thinking of taking up gardening as a hobby. Okay.
Take.
Taking with the ing in the end
Easy.
of it. Taking up. I've been
Up.
thinking of taking up. Okay. Cynthia, well, let's go. Let's for number 6. You're saying number 6 is take over. Let's read and try to find out. Man, you really take over your dad? No. You really take
Take after.
after. Very good. Very good, Bia. You really take after your dad. You were both brilliant and stubborn. Okay? All
Take
right.
after.
Take after. Very good, Paula. Very good. Take after. Let me see now. Bia, why don't you do number, I think it's number 7, right?
Yes.
Number 7.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm doubting this one, but I'm gonna say what I think.
Sure.
Mike is really good at is a really good chess player. Are you sure you can take him on?
Perfect. Are you sure you can take him on? Do you think you can handle him? Okay, that's what it means in this case, take on. All right. Johanna, can you do number 8?
Yes, I know this seems complicated, but it's not as bad as it sounds. Let me take you through it again.
Let me take you through it again. And I know this word is hard to pronounce, but it's that old rule, the teeth, I mean the tongue between the teeth, right? The th sound, through it. Okay, I don't know how do they pronounce in British. Through it, I don't know. It's hard. Anyway, number 9, let me see. Braine, number 9.
When Henry proposed to me, I was so choked. I needed a minute to take you through it again.
I needed a minute to take it all in. Okay, take it in this case, take in, like to absorb the information. So take it all in. All right. And finally, Mr. David, number 10.
I have no idea what happened. I finally told Sarah I'd like to take her out to dinner sometime. And then she looked at me, started laughing, and just, I don't know.
And just
Took off.
took off. Oh my God, I'm feeling bad for this guy already. Imagine if that happened to you, David. You ask a girl out and she takes off. My goodness. Jesus Christ. Have you ever done this to any boy, Bia or Johanna? I hope not. Or Paulo.
No, it's
No,
too
no.
bad.
It's so bad, right? At least
Yeah.
tell the guy's face you don't want to go. All right, very good, guys. Okay, I guess we ran out of time. We had another activity, but it's gonna be for next class, I guess. It's actually it's yeah, we can leave it for next time. We just ran out of time. Okay, boys and girls, and Regina, since you're here, have you have Fernanda talked to them about the FC thing, about the time? Do you know?
I don't know. Ismaila was supposed to call, but I don't think she did to all
Okay.
classes yet because we had a lot of demands today because after the video we sent, we had a lot of demands today besides calling them. So I don't know if she did, but yes.
Okay. All right.
Till
Okay.
tomorrow, they probably gonna get this call.
Okay. All right. Yeah. If
If
don't
they
get the
didn't
call,
yet.
if they don't get the call, then Thursday we can talk again Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. All right. So we talk more about the FCE time on Thursday. Okay. But for this week, the FC Classic is gonna be
Start today.
Saturday afternoon at 10 o'clock. This week is gonna be the same. Next week is gonna change a little. I don't want to spoil anything. but we'll talk more about it next class. Okay, guys? All right, everybody.
Okay.
All right. Before we go, I'd like to take
No, no.
no. What does that mean?
No picture.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Actually, from now on, as you're gonna have regular class, they are supposed to have their cameras on because
Ooh.
you
Oh
know
no.
it's not it's normal classes,
Ooh.
guys. You're supposed to have your cameras on because it's really bad for your teacher to be have giving a class without seeing faces. Really, it's really bad.
It's
Put
like
yourselves in
teaching to a
teacher's
wall.
little shoes.
It's like teaching to a wall.
Yes.
You know. But come on, guys. Let's just for a few seconds. Come on. You got to take that beautiful picture. Let's go. Gabriel, can you show your image? Cynthia, can you open up your camera? Johanna, let's go, you guys. You guys are so shy. David always step up his game. He always does it. See? He's the guy. Let's go, Brian. Let's go. Your hair is nice. Jesus Christ, nobody. Regina, we have a
Yes.
situation here, Regina. I have a situation. These guys don't want to
What?
show their faces. Oh,
Okay.
Johanna, finally, somebody. Let's go, Bia, Brian, Cynthia, Ana Paula. Ana Paula, no,
I have no camera.
you have no camera. Gabriel, let's go, Gabriel. Let's go. Let's go. Just one quick shot. Oh, here you go. Bia is there. David, let's go. Gabriel, we're waiting for you. And Cynthia and Brian.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my full support. I'm gonna show my face to today.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
I
so
look
much.
terrible, but it's fine.
What's that even
Just
mean?
part of it.
Get rid of cell phone
Hey.
X classes. Okay. All right. Okay. That's it. That's all we got. So in 3, 2, 1, everybody smile. All right. That was beautiful. All right, guys. All right. Enjoy your last week behind the shadows. Okay. Next week's going to be different. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. See you guys at Thursday at the same bad place at the same bad time. Okay. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.
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 Bye. Masters 1. Today's 5:05. Okay.